what's up? My name is Gabby. Welcome back to my channel, and today I have a very exciting video planned with my mom.
Hey.
We actually made a video like this like 2 Christmases ago. I think it was now.
Been a minute.
It's been a minute. Yeah, last year was not that great for our family, so we didn't do it last year. But previously, we did make a video where we made snickerdoodle cookies together, and then we talked about romance books. And so I will have that link down below if you never saw that. It was a really fun time.
It was
really cute,
my God,
you know?
I had a great time.
And now we're here to do it again, except instead of making cookies this time, we're actually gonna make this recipe from TikTok, like this cute little baking recipe that my dad actually sent
Dad.
to the fam. He was like, "This looks amazing," and I was like, "Yes."
And I said, "Oh, let's make it for Christmas." So we're doing it a little early. Test run, and then
so we're gonna make it today, try it out, and you're gonna be along with us on this baking journey. And then we're also gonna be talking about some books that my mom's read recently.
She's gonna remind me what it was about.
Yeah, because my mom is like kind of an avid reader now, which is just wild. My mom has a Goodreads.
Yeah,
if you didn't know, you can follow her there. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out, talk about some books, bake together. It should be a great time. Lately she's been reading a lot of like thrillers and mysteries. That's like her go-to lately.
It's my jam.
But we also do have a mix of some other things, like you know, the new Taylor Jenkins Reid is in there, and you know, different things like that. So also in case you're wondering like what recipe we're even doing, I'm going to link the TikTok down below for this that we're making. Hopefully it turns out amazing.
If you like almond joy,
exactly, almond joys
I think
are like
that's one of our go-tos. So this is what made it like.
Yes, almond joys are the fave. So I'm hoping that this cake turns out amazing.
Well, I just want to say the last few times I tried making stuff, I had to toss.
Oh God!
I don't know why I'm not baking that much anymore.
She's a way better baker than I am.
Oh yeah. Right,
so let's get into it. We have all of the things in front of me. I'm gonna record that so you can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, as you can see here, we have all of the ingredients because my mom is amazing and she got this all set up before I even got here. Yeah, we're using this chocolate Pillsbury box here. I've got the TikTok open there, and we've got the butter and all of the goods here. So should be simple, right? Yeah. All right. Okay, so just watch the TikTok again.
My apron on.
Yes. Oh, you might want to undo this first.
Well, that one makes me look thin if I don't have it all.
You gotta go around. Gotta go around this way.
God. Yeah, that's Mom's outfit for Christmas.
Let's watch the TikTok again. It looks very simple.
Yep.
There's slim chance that we can screw this up.
No way I can ruin this one.
There's just no way.
Yep.
It's just gonna be too easy.
Yep.
Okay.
We're good. I think we got all the tools we need.
Okay.
I'm good at being a sous chef.
Yes.
Or sous baker.
Okay. So are we doing this big bowl?
Yeah.
Okay, big bowl first.
Yeah.
This one, it requires 2 eggs or just the one?
3.
3 eggs?
3 eggs. That's what makes it cakey. Water, oil.
So do eggs first, right?
Let's get
that. Professional. What's up? Okay.
Go, babe.
What's up?
Oh my God.
You would
Don't
think
quit
that
your
I
day job. Whatever.
You would think that I crack eggs all the time.
All the time.
You know? I mean, I do.
I think you do.
Perfect. Whisk. These
Beat those eggs.
Beat the eggs.
Come on now, get hip action in there.
Oh my God. Vegetable oil. We need half a cup.
Half a cup. Check.
Half a cup.
Oh. I'm loving it when my girl's cooking.
I know I don't
love
bake
watching
as much anymore.
Your vlogs. Rachel's the baker. She's like Mom.
Yeah,
but I'm proud of you because you're really come a long way too.
I know. I feel like I used to bake more in high school. I don't really bake a lot anymore.
Okay, water first, because there's water.
Oh, that's right. There's water.
Okay. No, got
water.
Yeah. And if you want it really chocolatey, you can add, or if you don't want all water, anytime there's water with chocolate, you add coffee. It really enhances the chocolate.
That is the tricks.
Yeah. So, you know, whatever left over in the morning.
That's what we did on Rachel's last day at the restaurant when we made cupcakes.
Yeah, those were really good. Really moist.
Really good. Okay. The suspense is over.
Dun, dun, dun.
Here we go.
This is what it's all about.
Chocolate. Chocolate. Do you see this?
Let me see.
It's beautiful. It is beautiful.
Yeah, but taste it.
Oh snap.
Oh my God.
Okay, we're just gonna dump that right in.
Okay.
You don't whisk this, you just stir it.
No, you just unless you want. Oh, this is gonna be so tasty. I mean, all of the ingredients, how can you go wrong? It was like,
so good.
it was amazing. And we just all love Almond Joy. I'll tell you, we're gonna probably do another recipe sometime. It's to make Almond Joy, which is really fun. A lot of the same ingredients, but made it one time. Dad also was the one that gave the recipe. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so good. When you got a warm kitchen, that's the best part of the house, you know? Having everybody in the house and for the holidays, I just love this. And the girls are helping, and nice cup of coffee or hot cocoa or pumpkin spice or, yeah.
Yum.
Yeah.
This is mixed. We are mixed. We are good to go.
Chopped.
Pecans are chopped. Next step is
Spray your
going to be
pan.
spraying the pan.
Always spray over the sink.
Oh.
Only because if it hits the floor, it's gonna slip. It's
God.
not good. Trust me.
think of that. The next step is to take some of these pecans and like put them all over the bottom of this thing, right? That's next. Okay. So pecans have been chopped. So we shall put these. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, babe.
Yum.
Not my first rodeo here.
All right, so pecans are laid out across the bottom, as you can see.
Oh, yeah.
And then we put coconut flakes on top of those pecans on the bottom. So, you know, very simple here.
Yeah, do
We
what you
just
gotta
take
do,
these
babe.
coconut flakes, which by the way, coconut flakes are fantastic.
They are.
They're like the best thing in this world.
They're good in like a lot of stuff.
Yes. I like to put them on top of my ice cream.
Yeah. I see. Yeah. Her
freaking love-
acai bowls.
Yeah, and acai bowls.
Yeah.
I like the thick ones on acai bowls though, the like, you know, the kind they sell at like Trader Joe's. They're like
Oh yeah.
thick coconut flakes. These
Trader
ones are more
Joe's.
like shredded.
Trader
sweet
Joe's
ones.
does everything good.
Coconut has been laid out. It looks like a Christmas morning, like a nice snow.
Yeah.
Like a very nice snow
it
just got
is.
laid down.
Absolutely.
Okay, and so then the next step
I'll hold this.
from the
and you
video
can-
is we take this batter here.
Yeah, you have to lick the spoon. So that's the part you don't.
This chocolate batter is gonna go right on top, right all over, right, no, oh no, right on top of this cake here. We're just gonna dump this right on top.
It's
As
just
you can
sticky.
see, it is, yeah,
It's
it's
a
very
stickiness.
sticky, so it's hard to like go over like that without
Yeah.
getting all.
You know what? This is why they have other stuff on top. This is why they have frosting on cakes. I learned that a long time ago. That's why.
The next steps is gonna be to whisk together all of the buttery ingredients, like there's powdered sugar and butter, melted butter, and cream cheese. And then that is gonna go on top of this, and we swirl it together.
It doesn't get any.
How amazing! I'm just so excited.
These are hard to open sometimes. The cream cheese. Does anybody ever have problems with this? It's like, could they make it any harder? You know.
Like I said, that don't go.
Okay.
Get off!
Oh, that's a good one.
I'll out for a little bit, so
Melted.
you good.
I think we need to chop more of that. Isn't that going into the cake?
Yeah.
Or into that part too? And then powdered sugar and chocolate chips. Oh,
So good.
I can't wait to try it.
I know it's gonna be so amazing.
Mixer here, mom and dad's wedding. We got it. So
Oh.
35 years old.
Dang! What the heck?
Right? And it works so good.
Got the bowl. We've got
What's in the bowl?
the cream cheese, which has been softened. See it move? All right, so we're throwing that right in, right? Throwing it in the bowl. Oh, all right.
Yep.
Perfect.
And
Cream cheese in the
powdered
bowl.
sugar.
Powdered sugar.
How much was it?
2 cups.
Ooh.
2 cups?
Ooh,
That's a lot. My dad makes an appearance.
Oh.
Whoa. We're making the TikTok you sent us.
Yeah.
The almond joy cake TikTok. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully it'll be good.
Hopefully
It will be really good.
Hopefully
We'll
it
save
will.
some for you.
Yeah, we won't eat all of this.
Yeah.
We've got cream cheese with powdered sugar
We got.
and
Okay.
Butter.
This is my part. Okay. This is my
So-
part.
so now butter is going.
You gonna get
Oh
it?
wow.
Mm.
It looks like egg yolks kind of.
Yeah.
but
That's
it's
what I
butter.
thought it was. I'm like, what's that? Okay. Then you have to do this, but trust me, powdered sugar can be everywhere. Okay.
It's beautiful. That is just beautiful to look at. We're gonna dump pecans into the cream cheese mix first. Oh god, oh god. There we go. And then chocolate chips.
Tell me when to stop.
Oh, that's probably good.
Yeah.
All right. And then we're gonna mix all this together before we put it over. Oh. It is all blobbed all together. That
And you
and
put it
then
on top of here.
yeah, and then we're just gonna dump it right on top of there. So I'm just gonna blob it on, right?
Yeah.
Like
And then
this.
we do with the knife, like scoot it.
blob. Gonna blob it. Blobs. Big blobs.
Hey, this is amazing.
And so then yeah, so then we just kind of swirl this, mix into each other.
That's
So
the fun.
does that look? I mean, it looks kind of strange to be honest, but
You know what? Strange is fine.
but the flavor is gonna be there, you know. So
Looks
is
good,
there any spots that you think need more or something?
maybe a little thick on this part.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes a difference. It's all
Cool.
good. It's ready to go.
All right. Here's a close up of it before it goes into the oven. It actually looks really beautiful on camera, I think. Like that looks stunning. The colors, it's
And
just beautiful.
It glows and glistens.
Yeah, it's stunning. So very excited about this.
Me too.
So yeah, let's throw her in the oven. Oh, very excited. So yeah, oven will be at 350 for about 35 minutes. And we will check back on her. Ooh.
Oops, sorry.
Yum. Oh, now it's time for
Then
cocktail and books.
Okay, so this is a really neat recipe. I don't know. She's not a fan of it, but it's a pumpkin, really nice drink. And it's one shot of each. Pumpkin liqueur. Did not even know that there was
Ooh.
one, but our local place makes that. And
Dang.
we ordered it from a local restaurant, this drink. And then I didn't even know there's whipped cream, vodka. And of course everybody, I'm sure, likes that with their coffee. One of these babies over ice, and it's really good.
Jeez Louise.
It's pretty intense.
It's a little
stuff.
strong for me.
Yep.
I don't really I don't love strong alcoholic
That's my girl.
beverages, but my mom
who
does.
are you?
I know. Clearly not their child.
From Mom.
No. But they enjoy it. It looks like
It's really
thick
good.
milk.
And we got other ones to try for Christmas.
Oh great.
Like-
Can't
It's
wait.
like a white Russian, whatever, so with eggnog. So go figure.
Gosh.
Holiday drinks at all the little restaurants here.
Send help. I'm just kidding.
No,
All
she's-
right.
She's a designated driver, so we're all good.
Oh,
Proud of you, babe.
oh, thanks. Look at my beautiful girl. Oh.
Kind of.
All right. So whilst that is baking in the oven, I thought we would just talk about some books that my mom's been reading recently, because she's read quite a bit. Some of the ones she's read 4 of the Riley Sager books.
He's good.
So far,
Good.
which is great. She's read every book by his except for Final Girls, which was his first book. 4 books, pretty cool.
He's a great writer.
Do you
He's
have
easy
any
to follow?
standout faves out of these? Like, which one just jumps
Okay,
out
Lock
at you?
Every Door was amazing. Home Before Dark, oh my gosh. Survive the Night. Last Time I Lied. That one's a little bit hard to remember, but I mean, if we talk about these in a little bit of detail, I can.
Yeah, Last Time I Lied was like summer camp one, and she was like an
Oh.
art teacher. And girls go missing in her cabin.
Oh yeah.
Like that
Yeah,
vibe.
yeah, that was good. Yeah, his writing is so easy to follow. You know, for a thriller and that kind of stuff. I really enjoyed it. What was your favorite?
I think my favorite's still Lock Every Door.
Yeah, that was intense.
Yeah, Lock Every Door is just like, oh, there's just something about the vibe of this book. Like, I love that it's like New York, spooky apartment vibes.
I was like Shining Hotel.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're
yeah.
thinking hotel kind of thing, it gave me
Exactly.
that feel.
Like, is this building cursed?
Yeah.
Is it not cursed?
Yeah.
Is it like a myth? Like, I don't know. I just loved the vibe of this one. But I think Home Before Dark is like a close second.
Yeah.
I think Home Before Dark is really I love the like spooky vibes in this one. Like the way it's like, and like the book within a book trope. When she's like,
Yeah,
it's like
and
her
I
dad's
didn't
book.
get that. I didn't get that. I mean, hello.
Yeah, that it's
I
like
don't
her
know. Nothing
dad's
gets
book.
past me. And then I figured it out. That was when I was talking to you. But
Yes.
you know, yeah, it was. Like I said, his writing is quite incredible. I don't know how he does it.
So good.
Very good.
Do you think you're gonna read all of Riley Sager's future publications?
Oh yeah. If I gotta do that one that you said that I haven't yet. One of his first
Final
ones.
Girls?
Yeah, I gotta do that one.
I know, and I was saying too, during my booktube superlatives live show, because people were
I
saying
haven't had a chance to watch that.
people were like saying that they were really happy that you enjoyed Survive the Night, because they were like, it brought a different opinion to the live show, because they were like, you and Rachel were just roasting it the whole time, and like they were like, I love that your mom like loved Survive the Night, because they were like, it offered a different opinion.
Oh yeah, because you had it from a different angle, you know.
Yeah.
You young girls now, I got a lot of, you know, I don't know what to call it, but very strong and stuff. And I'm not from that. I am, but not the new school. But I didn't see it the way you did. But
in that booktube superlatives live show, I was saying how for Riley Sager's like future books, I would love to do that like annually, like have it be a book troop pick and then have you and Rachel on as like the co-hosts every year, because I was like, there's something so much fun about Riley Sager's books as like book club picks, just because like he's still one of my favorite authors. Like I'm still gonna pick all his books for like book troop picks.
He just
you know?
like weaves you in and out of. I mean, like I said, his writing style is really, for me, is like an early, you know, newbie. I really like able to follow his storyline, and you can't. It's a page turner. You can't wait till you get to the next, and that's something that not many authors can do.
Speaking of the book troop, my mom also did read The Wife Upstairs. This was actually our first book troop pick back in January earlier this year, and this was one that she also read. Do you have any strong feelings for this one, or do you remember a lot about it?
Well, The Wife Upstairs.
This one's like rich people murder vibes, you
Yeah,
know?
it's like-
that girl Jane in the suburban neighborhood.
I know,
He
I
like
was gonna
hires
say-
her to be your dog walker.
Desperate Housewives. Or,
Yeah, exactly.
You know, kind of feeling like.
Very much that kind
I
of
like
energy.
how it started.
Yeah.
You know, kind of.
I remember you like texting me being like, am I supposed to like this romance or something
Yeah.
like that? Because you were like, these people are awful. And I
Oh,
was
okay,
like, I know.
that was the part where it was Insta.
Yeah, Insta love. Very
and
Insta love.
You, it's not a give all, but
Yeah,
I
and I was
mean,
like, Mom, it's not about the romance.
I know,
it's
but it
about
was
the
like,
thrills.
I go, why can you recommend this book when you don't like Insta love? And then I get it, and then I started going, Mom, it's okay.
Yeah, I was like, Mom, it's a thriller.
Yeah. So
I mean, at that point, you were still like reading a lot of romances.
Right.
I think when you read
I was
this
kind
one.
of like,
She was like, "This is so Insta
I know.
love."
I'm like,
she was not
Gabby,
about
no.
it.
Okay, so I know.
But-
It was good.
But yeah, it was like it was
wasn't-
pretty shocking, right?
Yeah.
Like, there were some moments.
Yeah.
Some moments.
I think the when you can't see it coming is the best.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been others, and you think it's going to be one way. I know people say that all the time, but
Yeah.
I think when you don't see it coming, those really, when they make you jump
Those
and
tend
go,
to
are you
stick with
kidding
you."
me? Yeah.
Also, earlier this year, she read The Hunting Wives. This is one that I thought that you would love because it's major, like, you know, lake. It's like summer, lake, mom's wine, girl gang vibes.
Yeah, it's like, okay, like, what do you call that? what's that one about girls? Mean Girls.
Yeah,
It's like a modern,
it's Mean Girls.
older mama's Mean Girls.
Exactly.
And I'm like, gosh.
Yes. Like Margot Banks is like the Regina George.
Yeah.
The thing with this book is how our main character Sophie is kind of like a stalker almost, or she's kind of like obsessed with Margot, which was so interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
because we love a stalker's perspective. Like, it just made it so entertaining. So it's like not only do you get the Mean Girls energy, but you also get like a stalker who's kind of obsessed with like the leader of the pack.
Yeah, and there's like some like shenanigans with neighbors.
Yeah.
You know, being all
suburban drama.
Yeah.
I do love a good, suburban drama gossip kind of book.
And they're on a cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
So everybody knows everybody. Oh, did you hear about that part?
Exactly.
They're all friendly, in front of each other. And then, like I said,
so good.
like, yeah.
What about Malibu Rising?
That one gives me feels, yeah.
Yeah, see, this is where it's awesome because me and my mom have slightly different opinions on this one, but I think we appreciate the same things about this one because, we're both from California, and, I know you grew up in, like, Malibu in the 80s times.
And every part they mention, I've been.
Yeah.
I've grown up there, and I know exactly what they're talking about.
Yeah.
And
well, that's why when I read this, I was like, okay, Mom has to read this one. I was like, she will love the vibe of this book.
And it's family. It's about a family, so...
I know, I love the sibling relationships in this. It kind of reminded me of Shameless.
Yeah.
In that way, because of the 4 siblings, and, like, the oldest daughter reminded me so much of Fiona from Shameless.
And I've been to all those places, so it gave me, like memories.
Nostalgia.
Yeah, nostalgia, for sure. I went, oh, I know that place. And then, so also, what I did, too, is I looked up a couple of these places that I hadn't been to. They're still there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I'm so glad you love this one because as soon as I read this, I was like, my mom would love this
Yeah.
book.
It was really good.
Yeah. It has, I think, like, the beachy 80s Malibu vibes are my favorite thing about this. I did love the setting. I love the sibling relationships. It was just, like, for me, it was the second half of the book that it became so much about the party because, like, all this book takes place on one day during this huge party. And, like, I just didn't care that much about the party. Like, all the,
It was all surrounded about the party. I think that's because in Hollywood and that kind of stuff, status
parties were, like...
is where you show off all your status and who's better at whose and who has more and all the drama that goes behind it and the people that are shisty outside of it that try to cover up everything. One of the reasons I wasn't all a fan of California that much anymore. Anyway, but
I'm glad
surfing,
you like this one.
surfing, the beach vibe, the actual beach part of it. Yeah, sand on your toes.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
I'm glad you enjoyed
it.
Also, Finley Donovan is killing it. This is one that I'm so glad that I got you to read this one because, this is in my top 5 like favorites of this year. Yeah. I freaking love this book.
I think it's uniquely, the whole idea is so, brilliant.
It's really great.
It's without, I don't know how much I can say because it could be giving away stuff, which is why it's really hard for me sometimes to do these. I would love to see this as a movie.
Well, they're adapting it.
Oh, is that the one? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're adapting it, and then this is going to be the first book in a 4-book series.
Oh.
Like, there's going to be 4 books.
So we still have more books.
Yeah, the second one comes out in February. I know.
Oh my gosh.
It's very exciting because remember the way this one ends on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's like
totally.
It ends on like a note where you're like,
cliffhangers,
excuse
like,
me.
okay, so they knew. I remember too, like you said, that I saw the interview. Did you interview with her, on your channel? Yeah. And that she was saying that she's got other books and stuff, and see how the first one goes to see how the others would be in a movie or series or whatnot. Yeah, I remember.
I know.
That
thankfully, this book has done super well because we're getting a whole series out of it, which I'm so excited about because I just love Finley's character.
Support this, buy it,
stream it,
and comment on it because it is really good.
So good. I think this is what a lot of people call like a cozy mystery. Yeah. Because it's like, it's not super like dark and graphic, but it's kind of like lighthearted and fun as a mystery. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of curious like how you feel about mystery thrillers like this compared to some of the darker ones. Like, do you have a preference? Like, do you enjoy the more like lighthearted, cozy, fun mystery kind of books?
I think it's like if you like romance versus what? It's like what wanting to, what's the mood or
Because
whatever.
I wasn't really expecting to like this one as much because I feel like I usually don't like the more like lighthearted kind of like cozy mystery kind of books. I usually like the like more darker, serious tone
I think the
kind of
mystery
stuff.
was so good.
Yeah, it was.
And there was little...
And the characters were
and
so
how it just
likable.
kept you going because you wanted to turn the page over and over again, and putting it down was a little difficult for me.
Yeah.
But I couldn't wait to pick it back up and finish it.
Yeah.
I think I finished it pretty fast. And we have a lot. I noticed that the books that I read that you've recommended are all 5 stars.
Oh.
Very, very good books. I mean, I really...
Unless it's a DNF.
Well, and I do have one coming,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
But that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, and I learned that it's okay. You're
Yeah,
allowed to
of course.
have a DNF.
Oh my God.
I told my girlfriend that because she was struggling with this one book that I lent her. And she's going, I'm really struggling with it. And I go, you can DNF it. And she goes, what's that? And I go, did not finish it. And she goes, really? Because to be able to say it out loud, like... I mean, I know when she gets a little bit, I didn't really like it, but when you don't really finish it, that's a whole other part.
Oh my
So
gosh.
like, okay, you know what? But this book that I am DNFing for now, probably just 2021, I might give it another C. It's it's a lot going on right now, and my head's not totally in the game. So
That was me
one.
the whole month of November. I couldn't read anything because my brain was just like...
You have a lot going on, babe.
Oh my
so,
God.
yeah.
She read Rock, Paper, Scissors by Alice Feeney. I know this is one that you struggled a little bit at the beginning, right? Like to get into. Like, because I remember you messaging me being like, I don't know about this. And I was like, just push through.
I know. It was worth it. It was worth it.
And yeah, this book is wild. You'd say wild.
Yeah, and I was taking notes because, okay, it's what the name of it, the, title. So I'm going, okay, you're trying to figure out where that meaning comes in, like what that's about and stuff. So you're finding out through the book.
This is like the perfect read, though, for this time of year.
Yeah,
'Cause you read it in like November, right?
Yeah, I've read a lot of books this year.
I know.
Yeah, it's been
wild.
fun.
Yeah, this one has the most cozy, well, not cozy, but like the perfect wintry vibes with like this chapel that's like, very isolated. It's out there in this blizzard. It's just like perfect, like
You're going, get out!
Yeah, perfect kind of like, and it's like, is this chapel like haunted or like what the frick is going on? Because like there's some spooky vibes.
And it's snowing and they're, in a desolate area and
This is another book that has a double plot twist, like so many plot twists at the end of this book. Like it's one of those ones that's just gonna like
you're gonna be glad
floor
you went all the way to the end. It's
Yeah.
like those videos that go, watch till the end.
Yeah, and you're like,
It's
"Meh."
worth it.
Worth it.
Worth.
My mom's most recent read. It was
I love my author here, but
Verity.
Okay.
By Colleen Hoover.
yeah.
This isn't Layla.
Oh, sorry.
Verity.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah. Just
They
to
both
clarify,
have like same
she-
kind of covers.
yeah. So
Okay,
she
yeah.
DNF'd
Oh,
Layla.
Yeah.
I tried to get her into
that's
that
the one
one.
I was trying to like hint at, but
It was not her thing.
Yeah.
Verity, however, this is one you enjoyed because this one follows a writer as well.
Right.
We have Verity, who's a writer. She gets into this situation where she's like in a coma, or not like in a coma, but she's like unresponsive.
Yeah.
And so they hire this other girl, Lowen, to complete her book series as like a ghostwriter. And so Lowen moves into her house, and
somewhat predictable to me. I was like, but then no.
I mean the ending though, were you like shocked?
I'm shocked that I don't remember
Oh my
the
God.
ending. Okay, whisper.
The ending.
Whisper.
It's like
Really
her-
bad.
Remember, like
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Once again at the very end. Oh gosh, I can't believe I forgot that. That is like the best. I'm like,
nuts.
are you kidding me?
I
That's
know.
how it ends?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
what
was
I mean. This
crazy.
one is like a freaking ride. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
the style of writing, I do remember stuff now.
Yeah.
But the style of writing, it's very popular now, at least the books I've read, but it's going back and forth. This one doesn't go back so far where you have to think that you're not connecting.
It does the like book within a book thing too with like Verity's
Yeah.
book.
Yeah.
This
I just
was,
finished this one too. What
I know
the
she
heck?
just finished this one, and this was your first like darker book from Colleen Hoover. But you
She's
have
doing
read,
really good. And
yeah,
that's our first book.
this is
writing.
her first like darker.
Oh
book,
my
yeah.
gosh. And then she went like over the haywire with the next one. I can't.
Yeah, Layla is,
Um,
it's strange. Like, I really enjoyed Layla, like, but Layla took me a long time to get interested in.
And the
because,
fact that she's already like that makes me feel okay.
Yeah.
I need to
Well, because Layla is
yeah.
like, Layla is such a bizarre, strange book, and it's like hard. I think it's hard for that book to like find its audience because it takes a long time for that book to get like where it's going. I don't know how far you got into it, but it probably took me like, I don't know, 70 to 100 pages before I like really got into
I'm like
it.
70 something.
Yeah.
And I'm going, that's a lot to read, and you're still trying to find it. Because I mean, I've never had a book like that where I'm, you know, it goes back and forth.
Yeah.
In ways, and
I knew Layla was gonna be a risk. I wasn't sure if you were gonna vibe with that one. So
well,
I mean,
didn't
it's
feel
totally
bad, but I just said I DNF'd it for 2021.
Well, how do you feel about Colleen Hoover then? Do you like prefer her like darker writing, or do you prefer the romance?
Well, when it came to this one, kudos. First one. I mean, it's a stretch from her other style and genres, and I mean, boy, that girl's she's got some stories in there. You know, you could see how far she stretches here, and for her to go the other way with the other book means that she's really moving forward. She might have moved too quick on that one. I don't know.
I know.
But I mean, she's like one of my favorite authors. I mean, I've read, I think, almost all her books.
I know. I was gonna say, I think you've read most of her romance books.
She's the one that I got really into it with.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, really good.
And I was gonna say, I do have her new romance that comes out in January.
You do?
If you want to read that one,
Of course.
Reminders of Him.
Yes.
Is that really pretty?
Yeah, I read, oh my gosh, so many of her books.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a Colleen Hoover rereading vlog this month.
Yeah.
So I have like I'm gonna reread Ugly Love November 9, Confess, and then I think Verity I might reread just because it's been like 3 years since I read this one, and I kind of just wanna.
3 years since you read that one?
Yeah.
Oh, so I thought she just had that not too long ago.
No, I mean this one was fairly recent. I think it was 2018. Yeah, so this was 2018, and then Layla was her most recent.
Okay.
And then Reminders of Him is the new one. There's also Heartbones. I don't know if you've read that one. That one's a romance one. Anyway.
Did all that kind of stuff. I'm so happy. I mean, I got first dibs on stuff.
Oh yeah.
How lucky am I?
I know, my mom's gonna get to read the new Colleen Hoover early. Ooh. So yeah, all of the books. These are all the books that you've read in the last like couple months.
I know. Can you believe
Amazing.
it? I need a bigger bookshelf.
You're like halfway there to being like a full-blown book tour, you know?
Oh my god, I love it though.
That's
what
amazing.
a world it is when you have something wonderful like that.
Out of these books, are there any like standout faves? Like, what is your favorite book you read in 2021? Do you know?
Are they in here?
I mean, I think
The ones
these are.
I get?
I think these are all the ones you read in 2021, right? Or most of them. Like, do you have like one book that's gonna stay with you the most?
I think Lock Every Door.
Lock Every Door.
Yeah,
Dang.
that first one there. Yeah.
Lock Every Door
Because
is the
I mean,
fave.
it gives you vibes of, like I said, The Shining kind of thing. Like you're going, what? Get
Yes.
out!
Wow.
Get out!
So is this your favorite thriller you think that you've read so far?
I don't know. That's kind of hard to say. I didn't realize how many of them I read.
I know, it's
until you
quite a
put them all
bit.
together. I go with everything you recommend, you know. But I was able to tell you the truth on the DNF. But
That's
that's
fine.
you know,
Yeah.
this time of year it's a little bit hard when you got wrapping and shopping and letters and Christmas cards and baking and gift wrapping,
Yes.
like I said, and gift wrapping and my favorite thing.
Yeah, so I think next she's gonna read The Maidens.
Yeah, that's the
Which
one you were
is
saying.
she has a copy of that on her shelf.
It's burning. Hold on.
It's ready. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. We burned them.
Maybe a little bit more. Maybe the 5 minutes.
just a little bit more. All right, it's out of the oven and it's beautiful. We do want to let it sit probably for at least like 30 minutes just to make sure it cools before we cut into it. But like, it's beautiful.
It raised up real pretty, even with all the stuff on there.
I know, it's so nice. I wonder what the bottom is gonna be like with that coconut. Oh, right. It does look good. It's cooled enough that I
it's
think.
cool enough. It's nice when it's warm.
I know, yeah, it's good when it's warm. I just hope it's done. I mean, some of these look a little shaky still, but it's
but
fine
it's
if it's,
good,
yeah, I like it moist, you know?
Moist.
Yeah, moist. I didn't want it to be too done.
I thought you hated that word.
Rachel hates that word.
Oh. Cream cheese?
Yeah, cream cheese. Well, it's cream cheese, butter, and powdered sugar mixed together. Okay, so final product is here. It looks,
I took a
it
ton
looks
of pictures.
quite beautiful. Looks good. Okay, let's go.
1, 2, 3, 5.
Oh
That's
my
really
goodness. Yes.
That's really good.
Yeah.
All that hard work paid off, babe.
Wow. It's like, I love cream cheese with chocolate.
And chocolate chips and butter and powdered sugar
Coconut.
and
The
coconut.
cons are perfect too.
I like how they have it at the bottom because it gives it a crunch. I sound like a Food Network kind of gal.
And pecan.
Can't go wrong.
Wow,
Thanks,
this was
Dad,
a
for sharing.
success.
Thanks, Dad, for sharing the recipe.
Yes.
Thanks, babe, for letting me be a part of this.
Of course. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and baking and talking about books. It's been fun.
Real fun.
And yeah, we hope to do it again soon.
Yeah, sounds good.
What's
All
doing
right.
tomorrow?
All right, well, that's a wrap. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I'll see you very soon with another video. Bye. What is happening over there? Wow. All of the books. You're like a real booktuber.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
That's what I do for a living.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how you do this, babe.
Wow.
Woo.
Okay, just make sure you're looking here. And
Oh,
not
sorry. Okay.
just
Take
just for
5.
the thumbnail, just so we can make sure it's like you want to be looking
So look
at
at
them,
Canon?
you know? Yeah.
The word Canon?
Look at
Oh, look
here.
at there. Okay. There we
Hold
go.
Hold them all up. Put it next to your face,
Oh, yeah.
and then do a cute like thumbnail. Like, there you go. Booktuber in training. Love it.
Okay.
Okay, that was cute.
Oh, I saw that stuff on there.
It's only getting your face. Oh my
I didn't take
god.
modeling for nothing. I
Wow.
was a model when I was good looking.
Oh
Yeah.
please.
Old days.
Oh my
Before
god.
autographs.